9 diets not recommended by nutritionists. While some promise miraculous results, it usually happens that with this type of diets the lost weight is recovered by the known rebound effect. Besides that, they can be harmful to health. Currently, there are countless diets that promise to make us quickly eliminate those extra kilos. If we named them all, we would not have time. Some really are very good for our health, but there are diets not recommended by specialists. Anyway, not all the food plans that appear on the internet or that you know by other people are suitable for your health. In fact, you should already have doubts if any diet of them is not indicated by a dietitian or nutritionist. Diets not recommended by nutritionists are mostly restrictive. They prioritize a group of foods, excluding the essential nutrients that others provide. In addition, they limit the portions per day, so it is difficult to do them continuously. While they will help you achieve results immediately, their difficulty in continuing them over time will bring you back to your initial state. It will be another failure. More on restrictive diets. These diets produce an imbalance in the body that can cause serious health problems, not only physical but mental. In addition to that, they will make you lose muscle mass, and they can cause you cardiovascular conditions, renal insufficiency, endocrine problems, hypoglycemia, digestive problems, gastritis, constipation. In certain cases, the end result of this style of dieting is the well-known rebound effect that triggers the following. The short-term results are part of a passing mirage that ends in the anxiety of eating again the foods that you excluded without accustoming the organism previously. That you get used to living in a perpetual regime of diets. By the rebound effect, you will recover your weight and you will want to eliminate it again. It will be a cycle without end. Explained the above, we will talk about 9 diets that nutritionists do not recommend. Before submitting to any regimen, consult a specialist who evaluates you and assigns a diet suitable for you. 1. Fasting diets. These diets are used to purify the body, so it is recommended for 1 or 2 days, not for a long time. In addition, they do not teach healthy eating habits, because they only invite you to drink water, juices or vegetable soups. In this way, they restrict the body of its essential nutrients. You will lose weight because the intake of calories will be minimal, but you will weaken your body, which will generate greater complications. 2. Strict vegetarian diets. This diet is particularly risky for young people because it promotes deficiency in vitamins and minerals. In fact, with this type of food, it is very difficult to keep the body in balance. 3. Hypocaloric diets. They belong to the group of diets not recommended since they produce different health problems such as cardiac complications, dry skin, constipation and kidney problems. In addition, you may suffer from irritability because excluding foods such as carbohydrates will decrease the energy input, which causes bad mood. 4. Grapefruit diet. This diet is practiced for about 3 weeks and the grapefruit should be included in all the meals you make. In addition, it is low in carbohydrates and high in protein. In this way, the loss of fluids and calories is generated, which will result in nutritional deficiencies and a sustained feeling of fatigue. 6. Atkins diet. This type of food plan promotes the consumption of proteins and fats over carbohydrates, which can only be eaten in very low amounts. Broadly speaking, this diet increases cholesterol levels and affects the optimal functioning of the kidneys. 7. Dukan Diet. It is a food plan that, due to its particular functioning, is not recommended by nutritionists. It is usually done in 4 phases. In the first, only protein foods are eaten, while in the second, proteins can be alternated only with vegetables. For its part, the third is where the weight is stabilized, and the fourth where you can return to eat normally. The exclusion of other nutrients and the constant change in diet will cause damage to the kidneys. 8. Diets low in carbohydrates and high in fat. They are the known ketogenic diets. This is one more among the diets not recommended by nutritionists, as it increases the levels of uric acid and cholesterol in the blood. It produces the known yo-yo effect when the individual returns to consume the foods that belong to the group of carbohydrates, such as flour and cereals. 9. Miracle diets. They are diets that promise to lose weight in very short times. They promote the consumption of a few nutrients and calories, which unbalances the state of our body. Unfortunately, with these diets, the lost kilos are recovered when people return to the normal diet. It is clear that when you decide to change your eating habits, you should have the help of a specialist. Diets not recommended by nutritionists abound in this world, where on certain occasions the appearance the so-called diets is more important than the rest of the things. Remember that the first must be your health. To know more weight loss tips, download my book free by clicking the book image on the right or the link in the description below, and please subscribe to this channel and share this video.